Hello, beautiful viewers. This is the K-Popper Unboxer coming to you with a special video today. I'm going to do a room tour. So I started here because this is my logo. I got this gift for Christmas. It is a handmade rug by one of my great friends at the Ruggle Bus. If you're interested in Instagram, I'll talk more about that later. But she gave me this amazing rug. I have it on my wall as my logo right above my desk. So anyway, we're going to do a little room tour of my collection. I hope you enjoy it. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, we're going to start up here. And on the side here, I have my BTS Dynamite pop vinyl collection, and some SHINee stuff, some Tiny Tan. There's some Season's Greetings and merch boxes up in the corner. I have most of my SHINee stuff over here, as well as a Hamilton signed cast album. I also collect Broadway things as well, but that's not what this channel is about. So there is my collection of really cute SHINee stuff, and then below that is my collection of Tiny Tan. So I have all kinds of stuff from Japan. I have the little, what is this thing called? I forget what it's called. We used to have them when we were in school. You like feed it. I can't remember. Anyway, I have some Japanese stuff, some Korean stuff. And next to that I have my magnet board. A bunch of magnets. I think one of the boys fell down, so I have to look for him. And I have some things back here, like some things from ATEEZ. I got this amazing OST. I bought on ATEEZ. I have some, but mostly Tiny Tan in this area. And if we go down to my side table, I have a recent find, the Suga BTS Pop for Proof. And I have this picture from a merch box. I have this cute Tiny Tan clock. I'm a huge Tiny Tan fan, as you can probably tell already. And one of the merch boxes. So this is my one side. This is mostly collectibles. And then if we go up, above my closet, I have a shelf of all BTS stuff. So that, I think, is a merch box thing. I have all the memories, and then their complete discography. And then on the end, I have the first set of Tiny Tan dolls or collectibles, as well as their Season's Greetings from I can't remember when. So that is my main BTS shelf, and it's stuff I don't access often, obviously, since it's above my closet. And then we can move over to the left, and we have my original display from 2020 when it became a BTS stan. So I have this original shelf I had bought from Amazon, and I had displayed a whole bunch of BTS stuff, Suga stuff. So this is kind of where it started. So I have some of their Japanese, the best of Japanese albums, some of the figures from one of the Festa collections. I have a Suga acrylic, just a plethora of things. We have another Tiny Tan figure, some postcards, some books, and then below that I have a wide variety of magazines and stuff that I've bought, from grocery stores and things and bookstores on a shelf, or on this little file thing. And I also have my Army Bomb ready to go. right here on the way, on the door, by the door. I have just some random stuff. It's the bag from Love Yourself Tour. Then if we go back up to Suga and move over, this is DVD sets, Blu-ray sets. There's some Japanese, the Map of the Soul, the Soul New York, Love Yourself, Speak Yourselves, and Blu-ray and DVD. So that's above my door. And then to the left I have this amazing Map of the Soul poster of Suga. And then I have their last season's greetings they did. Over here, calendar. I just can't take it down. It's too depressing, so I just leave it there. And then we just have some like Suga stuff, some Tiny Tan, some gum that they came out with. And that's pretty much it for this side. If you go below, it's my Broadway CD collection. So if anyone's into Broadway, I have lots of that. Okay, so this is the main hub area of my setup where I do all my video shooting, unboxing. I also have my computer, which runs through that television that's up on the wall. And I have all of my Macari items, my trade stuff, and then I have this really tall shelf of albums, and it's organized by group, and they're some of my favorite albums from each of those groups, but we will go into that. So if you come over here, I have this lovely little rolling cart, which I used to run all my Macari stuff through. Now it's just holding extra things. And when I have my desk raised, this is one of those desks that raise up and down. I put that under the desk. So then here's my main desk. It has 3 lights hooked onto it, and they're hooked onto the desk that moves up and down. Currently I have the first season's greetings that arrived. I have a lot more coming, but this is the first one that arrived. It's already out, the video. So I have Max out there because he is my bias in the group. I recently started following this group, and I'm in love with their new album. So please stay tuned. I have the full unboxing of their new album, including the coveted special edition version, which is gorgeous. So you'll see that. But look forward to that. I also just got my membership stuff from BTS for this year, so I will be unboxing that. That'll be a short one because it's very small. I have my computer, and then I guess we'll talk about my friend who did this background rug. She also made me this adorable rug for like a desktop. It could be a mouse pad. It could be, I just can't put anything on it because I love it so much. It's Suga. She handmade this rug. And if you're interested, she does do custom orders. I will put in the description below her information, but her company is called the Ruggle Bus. So it's like the struggle bus, but rugs. It has this really cute bus logo. So I will tag her Instagram in the comments, or I'm sorry, in the description below. But anyway, isn't this so cute? And it's like, here's her tag. Okay, so anyway, that kind of lays there, and then I move it when I have to record, and then I also bring up, there's where I hook my camera up there. I bring up the desk to about right under the sign, or right under that rug. And then above them I have the boys, the proof. And then here's my TV that there's me. There's my TV that I use. I use that to look at what the recording looks like, and also it's my computer. Okay, and then if we go to the left of my desk, I have another small desk. And I have some pegboards here that are super helpful. If anybody is a subscriber for 8Ratty, Brad, he suggested these, so thank you to him for that. They are from IKEA, and they have a really cool system. They have a whole bunch of different parts. Like I got the file folder to hold all my envelopes and stuff for selling, and I have these little cute plastic see-through things. I have my stickers and my freebies that I give out. And then I have my like opener, washi tape, regular tape, and then all of my cards that I'm currently collecting, like I'm collecting June from the ATEEZ new comeback. And then I have a box of cards I'm selling currently on Macari. And there's some sleeves. I double sleeve most everything. And if you go over here to the other side, I have just a collection of some things, some of my favorite things. Like we have Key and Mark, two of my biases, and then Sugar is my alt bias, and then probably Key and then Mark after that. But anyway, I have little collections, and then here's some Sugar stuff. And here's a Mark picture. This is a red velvet balloon. And then the other thing is they have these like cute long hooks, so I can hang like all my S minis since I have so many. So I have a bunch of S minis here, a bunch of S minis here. And then you can do a pen, pen pencil holder. There's these schmog clips where I have some keychains hanging here. Somebody gave me this the other day. It is so cute. I was very happy. Anyway, then I have my Island BTS figures, which were one of my first videos. I think that was my first video that I unboxed. And then the BTS clock and Suga, and then this is my like computer stuff. And I have Key over there. Suga. I'm sorry, there's like a thing. And then I have J-Hope's keyboard and his mouse. And when I'm working, I move this over to my other desk. But I like to keep this desk over here open so I can do my unboxings. Okay, so this shelf is a recent addition, and I got it on Amazon. But I wanted to do, once all the BTS members came out with their solo albums, I wanted to do a grand display for them. So I will show you that first since it's at the very top. So this is my big display of BTS solo items. So I have RM's, Indigo, Suga's D-Day. On the top here's Jimin's face. J-Hope's Jack in the Box. Behind here is Jin's astronaut. You can't really see it, but all of these boxes are behind him. And then of course Jungkook's golden album here at the top. And then I did like a POV from each of them, so like their photos. And then I think when Jin is the next one to do a solo album when he gets out of military, so I'll probably put, even because Astronaut's a single, so when he comes out with his full album, I'll probably put it there. But that's, and then I put the proof one in the middle, just kind of like highlighting that. And then one shelf down are two of my other groups that I follow. On the left here is 17, and Wuxi is my bias, so that is assigned Wuxi from the most recent comeback, and then I also have their FML and their most recent comeback, and then the two little carrot versions. To the right is my favorite NCT group, which is NCT Dream. So this is their last ISTJ. This is their last comeback. I also have NT127, a couple things here, and one of their Japanese albums, singles. And then below is my Key collection / SHINee collection. So I have SHINee, I have Key solo albums, I have Taemin's albums, I have Minho's albums, and Onu's album, which is incredible. So I have just like some of the photo books are here, the big one, and then I got Key's amazing packaging. Gasoline is back there, and I have some digis here, this mini, And then here's Taman's Guilty shoebox. In the back are his Keys Good and Great album, and then Keys Killer album. Both of those came out last year. Okay, we move one shelf down, and this is my girl group shelf. These are my two top girl groups that I follow, and that would be aespa and Red Velvet. So on this side we have aespa. My bias is Ning Ning, so I have a lot of her versions. Welcome to My World's back there. Savage, Drama's in the front here. Savage, I just love that packaging. And then her SHINee. And on this side is Red Velvet, and Yeti is my bias. Birthday is one of my favorite albums. So there's the birthday cake. The Red Velvet bag I had to display from the new. That was my #1 favorite packaging of the year. And then Chill Kill's back there. Some more birthday stuff. Some of their Queendom. Ballerina. Some of that. So those are my two favorite girl groups. I follow a couple other groups, but I'll show you those in a second. And then one of my new favorite groups for me anyway is ATEEZ. So I have in the back here I have their limited vinyl, sort of. Sorry, there's a little reflection. Then I have the World Part 1, Part 2 in the back here, and then Part 3s are all over here. Hongjun is my bias, so I have his limited digi, and I have his signed copy of the Z version of the album. And then behind here I have like a DVD and some of the other albums that are, the artwork isn't as fancy, so those are in the back. And then this last shelf I have big items to kind of anchor the shelf. So behind these the BTS book here that I have in front, I have Season's Greetings from last year, so that kind of helps anchor the shelf. And then I have the vinyls, J-Hope's vinyl, Love Yourself Her, and I have RM's vinyl, and then I'm going to get Jimin's obviously soon. So I have bigger inclusions down here, as well as all my extra Jungkook albums for my unboxings, and some larger things, like I think Welcome to My World, that big giant poster version they were selling is in here too. And then next to that I have my record player and some storage. And on top of the record player I have my D-Day merch from the concert I went to in Belmont, New York. So I have that. Okay, so this is the last shelf unit of my stuff. So we'll start at the top. So up here we have some of my BTS stuff. The big Proof, the Proof Collector's Edition, all of their photo books for the Us Yourselves, some their book in Korean. It's in Korean, I have the English one too. Then I have a lot of rare Suga cards, like this one from Proof. The merch items, and some photos, some more. I have a plushie, the whale plushie with the Suga riding. And then if we go one shelf down, I have all my extra BTS albums, and the two PCs from the two merch packs that went with the Astronaut and Jack in the Box. And next to that I have my NCT 127 and other NCT members and solos. And next to that I have my extra 17 albums, including DVDs and POB photos of all of them and all the extra albums. And if you go down, I got Blackpink, Lisa, and then all the Blackpink albums and DVDs and such. But I put her in front so you can see her gorgeousness. Next to that, I have all my extra Dream albums, including their last holiday candy. And the next I have two newer groups that I'm standing now. Stray Kids and TXT. I don't collect Stray Kids PCs, but I do collect... I'm sorry, that was opposite. I don't collect TXT, but I do collect Felix from Stray Kids. So I have my... And behind that are all the albums. So I have Orange Blood, the Stray Kids album, new Stray Kids albums. I have some 1.0 stuff and some TXT. And if you go down here, I have all extra girl group. Well, Woods is back there, but mostly girl groups like New Jeans is in here. Mamamoo. This is super cute. I love this rabbit. The two rabbits, love. And these are all my extra and solo aespa and Red Velvet albums. And then next to that is Wavy and EXO. So, and that includes solos and stuff too, and Hendry. And below that are our extra girl groups, including ITZY and Extraordinary Heroes. That's not a girl group, but I stand Extraordinary Heroes and OneWe, and I have some Monster X albums in there. And then next to that is Day 6. So I have Day 6 albums in the back, and then of course Young K's solo that just came out a couple months ago. Then next to that I have my SM. So these are all on the right. It's all of the SM Palace stuff. I got extra SM artists that I sort of follow or buy cute packaging from, like Girls' Generation, Super Junior, and what else do I have in here? Super M. And then below that are all my Treasure albums. And then over here are all my... This is my favorite Japanese band, Sekai no Awari, and some of their albums. These bigger albums that I'll put on a shelf. And then lastly, next to that, I have a shelf of OSTs. So they're Korean OSTs as well as musicals. Like I have Jekyll and Hyde in Korean, Phantom, Excalibur. What else do I have? I also have like it's Thai, but it's the Kim Porsche album, and Hotel de Luna, and all kinds of stuff like that. And then below is just Broadway stuff, including my Allegiance, which is a Broadway show box set. Okay, so that's it for my room tour. If you have any questions, please comment below. And please subscribe if you're interested. We have lots of unboxings coming up. Like a lot. I'm waiting for my candy to be delivered sometime this week. So I promise there will be lots of unboxings coming. Please subscribe. Like, comment your favorite groups down below and what you think of my collection. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care of each other. Bye.